Are you contemplating moving to the Charlottesville area, but you're actually a little bit concerned about the potential for commute? Well, finding the right neighborhood can make all the difference in the world with your work-life balance. So, in this video, we are diving into the top 5 commuting-friendly areas around Charlottesville: Louisa, Greene, Crozet, Fluvanna, and Waynesboro. Whether you're a city dweller or prefer the serenity of the countryside, we're going to explore the pros and cons of each to help you find the perfect spot to call home. Buckle up, let's hit the road. So first up on our list is actually going to put us out east. First is going to be Louisa County, located on the northeast of Charlottesville. Louisa offers a unique blend of rural charm and accessibility. So pros, let's talk affordability. Louisa generally has lower property prices compared to more urban areas, making it a great option for those on a budget. What else? Scenic beauty. Enjoy the beautiful rural landscapes, including lakes, rolling hills. It's perfect for those who appreciate nature, honestly. Growing community is another huge one. Recent developments are bringing more amenities and services, including new schools and shopping centers, to Louisa itself. Those will be on the horizon. Make sure you stay close and subscribe to Living in Charlottesville. But you can also reach out to me, because that way you know you are always in the know. All right, moving on. The cons of Louisa. And actually, I'm going to give you one more pro. The location for Louisa puts you not dead in the center, but pretty close. It puts you right off of 64 between Charlottesville and Richmond. It's a very popular area for people who are looking to commute to either Richmond and or Charlottesville. So that to me is a huge pro. It's also slated as one of the Virginia, the Great Commonwealth, Old Dominion, as being, how did they say it? It's slated to be the most, to grow the most in the next few years. Because again, it's sort of a hidden gem secret, but people are definitely finding out about it. So you don't have to be that far away to get affordable living. What about the cons? Well, let's talk about that. Distance, because the drive into Charlottesville can take, depending where in Louisa, can take 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on traffic, which may be a downside for those who need to be in the city frequently. Limited amenities currently. Now it is growing. Louisa still lacks some amenities and definitely entertainment options found in most urban settings. But overall, Louisa offers an appealing option for those looking for a quieter lifestyle with a reasonable commute. But if being close to the city is priority, you'll need to factor in the drive time. Now, the other question I often hear is also schools out there. I have heard nothing but rave reviews. Go check them out on any of the school websites, Rank My School, whatever. But in general, Louisa has a really great reputation for their schools, and there's no rumble about being overcrowded or anything like that. So that's a huge bonus for Louisa. So Pam, why are we even talking about this? If I'm looking at living in Charlottesville, I want to be living in Charlottesville. Because y'all come here and you go, Pam, I want to live in Charlottesville. Just put me within an hour's commute to my job at EVA. Honey bun, an hour commute is this. An hour commute is actually almost to Richmond. An hour commute for us is huge. I know for our big city folks, an hour commute on any of the major freeways, highways, can put you like 10 miles out. Here, it's substantial. So that's why I thought I'd mention these 5 top areas for commuters. Number 2 on the list, Greene County. You've heard me talk about Greene County. Check out my other videos. Very affordable option. Next, we head there. located just to the north of Charlottesville. This area combines rural beauty with proximity to urban conveniences. Pros, let's talk. Proximity to Charlottesville. Greene County, I mean, there's always going to be one-offs, haulers, things like that. But from Greene County to Charlottesville is going to be only about 20 to 30 minutes. Greene offers that relatively short commute to downtown Charlottesville. Affordability. Number 2. Similar to Louisa, Greene has competitive housing prices and definitely a lower cost of living. And big number 3, community feel. The county and the area of Greene enjoys a strong sense of community with local events and welcoming atmosphere. And the fourth one I'm going to mention is the amazing close proximity to all the mountains. You can just scooch up onto the Blue Ridge Mountain. You can scooch up to the Parkway. You are there within minutes. The mountains are literally your backyard. So for those nature lovers, that's a huge, big deal. All right, Pam, what are the cons? Because it can't be all butterflies and unicorns. Cons. Let's talk about the cons for Greene County. Well, it goes back to that limited services. Greene has fewer shopping and dining options compared to Charlottesville and more developed suburbs. Now, all your necessities are there. Do not get me wrong. You have your Walmart, you have your Lowe's, you have your dollar store, you have Food Lion, and you have all the things you need. So do not get me wrong. But in dining options, actually there are some phenomenal, but they're just limited is all it is. Because there's not as many people, there's not as many restaurants. That's all there is to it. Public transportation is going to be a big one. This I actually do hear a lot of complaints about. The area lacks extensive public transportation options. So having a car, honestly, is very, very essential. Sorry. So this is why you need to reach out to me. Give me a call, drop me a text, shoot me an email, and let's talk about what makes you happy and what your lifestyle looks like living in Charlottesville. Greene County strikes a nice balance between rural charm and convenience, making it an excellent choice for those who want a short commute without giving up the beauty of the countryside. I lived in Greene County, was the very first house my husband and I owned, and we loved it and adored it. My best friend still lives in Greene County. My best friend also works at the University of Virginia Hospital, so she does that commute every single day. So it's not unheard of. But again, they live in a brand new house that they bought for a little over $300,000, just I think it was last year or the year before. One level living, new construction, and you could not find that in the city of Charlottesville or honestly in Albemarle County. She really likes it, and she's had multiple kids go through the Greene County schools, which again have always had an excellent reputation. Overall, the schools in our area are amazing. They are what you make of them. If you're active, if you're proactive with your kids in the school, it's going to be an amazing fit if that's what you're looking for. Number 3 on our list, well, you've heard me say it before, it's popping right back up. Let's talk about Crozet. Picturesque town nestled against the Blue Ridge Mountains, known for its community spirit and convenience. Located just to the west between Charlottesville and going over the mountain, the pros are, for one, its proximity to I-64. Crozet provides an easy access to I-64, making trips to Charlottesville and beyond relatively quick and about 20 minutes to downtown. That's why it's such a sought-after area for people looking to live in Charlottesville. Number 2, that's scenic beauty. Enjoy breathtaking mountain views with a variety of outdoor activities. Crozet is nestled into the Blue Ridge Mountains. Truly, if you go west from Crozet, you are going over a mountain. So again, your proximity to the mountains, to the hikes, to the fishing, to whatever it is, leaf peeping. We're getting ready for leaf peeping season. All of that is going to be literally in your backyard. Horseback riding, apple picking, all of that is going to be in your backyard. If you're looking for community as far as taking friends and family to the vineyard and hanging out for the day, all of that is in Crozet's backyard. It's a strong, and that is one of the next things up, community. Crozet has a huge, strong sense of community with local events, farmers markets, and active neighborhood associations. So let's talk about that for a second. Most of Crozet has blossomed a lot of new neighborhoods in recent years. Very often you're going to be in active HOAs. Also, but with that, obviously, things are taken care of and you don't have to worry about somebody painting their house pink. Cons for Crozet: price. As Crozet has become increasingly popular, home prices have risen, making it less affordable compared to other areas on our list. Also, another big con, growth pains. The rapid development has led to some growing pains, including traffic congestion, construction, and overcrowded schools. Still very sought after, but those are often heard complaints. Crozet offers a perfect blend of scenic beauty and convenient commuting, though it comes at a higher price tag and some growing pains. It is ideal for those who actually want a picturesque setting without sacrificing access to Charlottesville. Remember, Crozet is officially located in Albemarle County, so it is considered part of the Charlottesville area. Is Crozet good for you? Crozet popular on your list? I've helped a lot of people move to and from because people's lives change. So is Crozet right for you? I don't know. This is why you have to reach out to me and let's talk. Within Crozet, there's a large variety of communities, locations, access. A lot of folks who work at UVA really enjoy the close proximity, but a lot of people who work there also complain about the commute because 250 can get very, very bottlenecked. But that's why you have to reach out to me. Let's figure it out together. I have helped people buy, sell, and absolutely relocate to the Charlottesville area. And that's what I want to do for you. All right, what's coming up? Number 4. Stay tuned. What could it be? Fluvanna! Fluvanna County is located to the east of Charlottesville and is another excellent option for commuters who prefer a more rural setting with proximity to the city. Now again, when I say city, I'm talking city of Charlottesville. But I guess Fluvanna, you could also say proximity to the city of Richmond too. Anyways, what are some of the pros for Fluvanna? Again, number 1, affordability. Fluvanna is known for its relatively low housing cost, offering good value for your money. Number 2 pro on the list, this Fluvanna is home to one of our largest lakeside communities, Lake Monticello. So if you want that lakeside living with affordability, Lake Monticello offers and boasts recreational opportunities for boating, fishing, swimming, all of that. So that's a huge pro. And finally, peaceful environment. Enjoy a quieter lifestyle with less hustle and bustle compared to most urban areas. Let's talk about the cons of living in Fluvanna. Number 1 is going to be commuter time. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes drive into Charlottesville, which might be a consideration you need to take if this is a daily activity for commuting. If you don't want a long commute, Fluvanna might not be the right fit for you. Also, limited amenities. Like Louisa, Fluvanna has fewer amenities for services, which may be a drawback for some. We're talking over across the board. So everything from transportation to children's activities to services for your daily life. All of those are reasons that we would want to check out and make sure that Fluvanna is right for you. Fluvanna offers a serene living environment with affordable housing and access to many amenities, especially if you're living in Lake Monticello. Though the longer commute and fewer amenities may be a trade-off for the tranquility it provides. When my husband and I bought our second home, it was out at Lake Monticello. And when we were doing that daily commute, because we both worked in Charlottesville, it actually was not a big deal. It was just, quite honestly, it was sort of that breather you needed coming home from work before you slid into your family lifestyle. But it really wasn't that bad. Now when I go out to Lake Monticello, I think, holy crap, how did I do this every single day? So it really is just dependent on what your expectations are. But that's why you got to give me a call. Okay, we're wrapping up. Number 5, what is it? Number 5, finally, let's explore. Wrapping up, let's explore Waynesboro, located to the west of Charlottesville. This city combines a small town feel with access to amazing outdoor activities and, quite honestly, the art scene. What are the pros, you ask? Well, accessibility. Waynesboro is only about 30 minutes drive from Charlottesville, providing a manageable commute with beautiful scenery along the way. Outdoor activities. The proximity to the Skyline Drive and the Shenandoah National Park offers ample opportunities for outdoor enthusiasts. And finally, one that we're seeing a theme here, affordable housing. Generally, housing costs in Waynesboro are lower than in Charlottesville and the surrounding area, offering really good value. I've helped multiple clients actually relocate from Charlottesville and Albemarle over to Waynesboro because of the value Waynesboro offers. It's not all fairy dust. So what are the cons? Distance. While the commute is reasonable, it's farther out compared to some of the other areas on our list. Amenities. Waynesboro offers a smaller selection of amenities and services compared to Charlottesville. But again, if these are not important to you, Waynesboro has it all. They have the movie theater. They have the Cracker Barrel. They have all of that. But if you want more, then you would just know that you would need to pop over into Charlottesville. I've had quite a few friends who have lived in Waynesboro and actually commuted over to Charlottesville jobs for the school systems, for the university, all of those. So it is a very viable option. Waynesboro is perfect for those who enjoy outdoor lifestyle and seek affordable housing. Though it's a longer commute and fewer local amenities that you want to keep into consideration. There you have it, 5 fantastic areas around the Charlottesville area that you should consider when looking at living in Charlottesville and considering your next move. Whether you're drawn to the rural charm of Louisa and Fluvanna, the scenic beauty of Crozet, or the affordability of Waynesboro and Greene, there's a neighborhood that can match your commuting needs and your lifestyle preferences. Don't forget to weigh the pros and cons carefully to find the perfect fit for you and those you are moving with. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you've learned something. Remember, reach out, shoot me an email, shoot me a text. Let me know how I can connect with you and help you with living in Charlottesville. If you have learned anything today, or if you appreciated today, I would love to see your thumbs up. Just to know I'm not talking to myself. Always appreciated. Stay tuned. I've got some other great videos and you're welcome to enjoy those. But until next time, I'll see you soon.